Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Grounded in Motion. I'm your host, Dr. Renee Whynes, and today's episode is called Competing with Myself in Tennis and the Fight to Stay Present. If cycling is my place for release, then tennis is my arena for discipline. It's not just about power or speed, it's about staying mentally steady when everything in you wants to react. Because on the court, it's never just about the opponent across the net. More often than not, the real competition is happening inside. Tennis looks graceful from the outside, but when you're on the court, especially alone, it's anything but quiet. There's the thud of the ball, the grip of the racket, the sweat, the breath, and then there's the voice. The one in your head replaying the last shot, critiquing your form, questioning your choices. And that's the real match, the one against the inner loop. When I'm playing, I'm not just returning serves. I'm returning to myself over and over again. Tennis teaches presence in a very raw, very real way. There's no time to dwell on a mistake because the next point is already here. But still, I've caught myself replaying the last rally, letting it color how I approach the next. My body resets, but sometimes my mind doesn't. That's when the tension builds. Not because I'm losing, but because I've left the moment. Staying present is a fight, and tennis has taught me to notice the moment I start drifting, and then come back. Some of my most revealing moments haven't come after a win, but during the practice. On a quiet court with no one watching, I've broken down, not because of the sport, but because of what it asks of me. Tennis is a game of rhythm, but it's also a game of recovery. You can't fake focus, you can't fake self-trust. I remember one match where I completely fell apart mentally, not because my opponent was stronger, but because I wasn't grounded. That game taught me more than any drill. It taught me to breathe, reset, and respect the space between each point. You don't need an audience to grow. You don't even need a win. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is keep showing up. For every point, for every breath, for yourself. So if you're feeling off center, I invite you to return to the baseline. Reclaim your rhythm, redefine your fight, and meet yourself fully in the moment you're in. Thank you for joining me today. If this episode spoke to you, share it and subscribe for more moments of movement and meaning. Until then, keep playing, keep showing up, and stay grounded.